headachy but recovering. Been there. I actually get a lot of headaches slash migraines. Ever since I was a little kid. To the point that they actually did an EEG once, and there was actually some slight abnormalities that were found. But then they did a sleep deprived EEG, and there was nothing like that they were concerned about. So my brain is slightly abnormal, but not abnormal enough to worry. So, also I threw some garlic bread in the oven, so I'm gonna have to get up in like 5 minutes.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it.
Aha! There we go. I'm guessing I was supposed to try that first.
Okay. I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
So yes, we have gotten the thing so that we can like swim underwater indefinitely. I'm going to get my garlic bread before doing this, but...
Making that part should stop one of its attacks.
Oh, is it like way over there? Yeah, I can't be bothered to go way over there. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. You see a recreation of the Montgolfier brothers' hot air balloon. This is the second model of the balloon to grace the Las Vegas Strip after the first one was sold to a casino in Shanghai in 2031. The original Montgolfier's balloon took flight in Paris, France in 1783 and was the first free flight by humans. But the two brave men who jumped aboard weren't the first beings to take to the air. King Louis XIV had insisted on a test flight that sent a sheep, a duck, and a rooster into the skies 3 months earlier than their human data corrupt.
Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
Ooh, green shine. Okay, guys, hold tight super quick. I just heard my oven beep. I'm gonna go grab my food. You're guessing that's where Super Sheep came from in Worms? And yes, this is a huge ass garlic bread. I don't care. I think they had small pieces, but I think it was more expensive per thing. Alright. I'm gonna have to let it cool down a little bit.
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Breaking this a little bit. There we go.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
System shutdown's almost done. The only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith. He did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
And okay, so I was wondering about that. They were shutting it down because of the swarm. Like, I was wondering if it was something else that caused them to shut it down, or...
should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out.
Did I miss something somewhere? Make sure I get the treasure. There we go. Ooh.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Exciting. Making good use of this. I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
This thing can still breathe underwater, though. I feel like the kelp should have still been here, but like... sunk, like, to the ground, you know? Las Vegas timeline for Mischief has history class. 15,000 BC, mammoths, woolly elephants came to Nevada before it is called Nevada to eat. (8,000 BC), Native Americans come and draw pteroglyphs, which are different from pterodactyls. I think they mean petroglyphs. 1829, some people from a place called Spain in Europe call Las Vegas, which means the meadows. 1905, the city is made a city and the railroad comes so people can rest and get water. 1931, a big dam called the Hoover Dam is made near Las Vegas. 1946, Benjamin Bugsby Siegel opens a hotel. 1951, big bombs are blown up in the desert. People come to watch the mushroom clouds and our city is called Atomic City. Lots of hotels are builded. 1956, Elvis Parsley performs in Las Vegas. 2007, a big hotel called the Stardust is exploded. 2030. It gets very hot and the animals die and the people say it's too hot and go away. 2035. Stanley Chen is very lucky and wins $3.2 million on a roulette wheel by guessing the numbers. Elvis Parsley performs. I know. 2037. People from Nevada and Arizona and California fight against robots when the government tries to make them leave because it's so hot. Almost nobody comes to Las Vegas anymore. 2040. Stanley Chen has used his lucky money and made more from making water that you can drink without getting diseases that make you sick. He pays his money for a big bubble over our city and a hotel called the Fountain. 2047. My school, Stanley Chen Elementary, is open for children. Thank you, Mr. Chen, for everything that you have paid for our city where we live and for stopping it from turning into a desert. It's little things like this that make this game fucking awesome. Just saying. No. The misunderstanding of history is like out of Battlefield Earth. Well, I have the feeling it was also like probably like a grade 2 kid. That's why they couldn't spell. Because you said elementary school, right? So. I understand you want me to come back, and I'm missing Jesse too. This takes the personal touch. Our competitors can shift 100,000 units of VAT grown in one call. You know, the only way we're going to take some of that business is by building relationships. I've got 3 more appointments tomorrow and a good feeling about the first 2. If I land just one of them, it'll be enough to keep the farm going for a few more years. This one chef, he likes to talk about the way you can taste the difference with real meat. He says it's like homeopathy. The texture and composition might be the same, but you can taste the imprint of life. Whatever he's talking about, it seems to sell. And there's a lot of hollow stars at his restaurants. So just a few more days, okay? They say if you want to take a gamble, you come to Vegas. Maybe tomorrow our number comes up.
Left these machines behind. Could sneak through them. The big one first.
Nice! There we go. Dead. Oh yeah, I did that one already.
I'll put these in my pack.
Oh my god, after I clear Poseidon, is this gonna turn back into looking like a lively casino? Voice to text transcript. PC Collins, this is a land of the free. How can we be free if we can't even drive our own cars? Smith Richardson Ogler 7. As your lawyer, I must remind you that removing the car's self-drive automation could lead to PC Collins. The whole point of this case is to return my fine vintage automobile to its original ORIGINAL condition, and that means no robots. Yes, and in our papers, this is a piece of history, American history, from when we made things. Do they want all our history to vanish? I'm not sure that the court... Oh, I know the court will say it's just a car. Safety must come first, blah, blah, blah. Yes, it is likely that... But that's not what this is about. It's about returning this car to its original, unchained, unbridled, American data corrupt.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle! Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the Embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. Shh. Cardell.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
First.
Okay, wait, hang on. What's it, week 2? Okay. I one's 11 and 70. So it's probably going to be better. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. It's got like a water gun taped to its back! The fuck is going on here? Help! The fire department could use it. Yes, it could. Oh my god! Okay. Actually, wait. Okay, so this one does have the highest purge water defense. Do I have anything that can increase my purge water? Yes. There we go, got that thing off. Crap! Actually, hang on. No, I'm gonna stick with this. didn't get its tail, but that's okay.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
What'd I give for a cool breeze? You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reverend. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Damn.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Keep these on me. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
Aw. He definitely does not sound like the same other people that went on Far Zenith. Hidden in the AC code, so someone must have inserted it via a thermostat interface. Pretty funny, actually. You know that holo ad for the Cravemen review over at the Vodka? Well, their loincloths disappeared. Went on for almost an hour before we shut it down. Chuckles aside, we can't let it happen again. I've been over the environmental and holo systems, and they look okay. On your shift, have a look at the water and filtration code. Hate to think what might happen if those systems were compromised. It would be a lot worse than a few naked Neanderthals on the strip. Here's the big question. If you are modeling them for holograms to be borderline but not quite there, why did you even give them dicks? If it was going to be that big of a problem. Yeah. Food for thought. Kitty asking the important questions. I know. I mean, that's what we're here for, right? Hey. It can't all be actual thoughtful musings on the implications of AI warfare and self-replicating machines as well as climate disaster. That would just get depressing. Gotta throw in some musings about caveman dicks.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
I wonder what it's gonna look like out there now.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry.
Whoa. I mean, we gotta make sure we get the treasure first.
This one's gonna have extra.
Oh, there's actually a hollow of Poseidon over there. Damn. The Golden Pagoda. was a second dragon up there with it. It fell down. It's just funny because like they see this all as an awe, and it's like it is just ads. Ads and fancy chandeliers. Okay, I got the sword. Yes. And this is the where it started. Yeah. Okay.
An elevator. No one must have built this before the place flooded. It'll still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
That it would.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole... How much did all this cost?
What's going on out there?
Show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Emperors back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
They're literally remaking Vegas.
I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram camp first.
I'm a bit surprised if Focus isn't needed to see them, though that would be kind of ruin the story. Well, I think the whole idea is that...
water sites I found earlier.
I think the whole idea is that this is the lights and holograms and stuff that lit up the original city. So it's like, instead of there being physical lights, they just hologrammed everything onto the buildings. Which, if you think about it, if you had the tech, that would make more sense, because then if you wanted to change how things looked, you wouldn't have to go and install new shit. You just have to go plug a new USB stick in with a new program. Carnival, Carnival. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. I swear there's supposed to be... a cauldron down there. Okay. Well, let's go talk to... We'll go to Gaia. But then we're gonna come back, and we're just gonna probably spend the rest of the day doing, like, side stuff and exploration, because I don't want to finish too much of the story before we, you know, find everything. That said... I'm pretty sure we'll have to do Demeter to be able to clear the metal flowers. So maybe I should do that? I don't know.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. Be careful if you're traveling southwest, champion. Rebels have set up camp in the hills. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to dig your grave.
Thanks for the warning. Sounds like the Tenarth could use a hand dealing with these rebels.
What do you guys think? Should I do Demeter so that we can hopefully clear the metal flowers? Or should... and then that way whenever we stumble upon anything, hopefully we can do it? Or should we just do side quests and do Demeter later? Ooh, I can do this one. What do you guys think?
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Yes, but I'm doing this first.
Okay, data module's in.
An excellent choice.
Oh.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. I'm back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy. What would you like to discuss?
When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city. Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline. According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can. So, Poseidon spent the last 20 years hiding out in Las Vegas. From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Most likely. In an effort to protect itself, Poseidon sought out a safe harbor where it could access water supply functions. There, buried and encased in a protective dome, it could guard against any threats.
Like 3 Oseram showmen?
I suspect that was not the first time it felt the need to repel trespassers.
I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe travels.
Okay, guys, hold tight. I'm gonna go stretch my legs a little bit, and then we will Be right back. In the meantime, let me know what you guys think. Should we go after Demeter or should I do side quest stuff first? My feeling is that Demeter is gonna let me get the get rid of the metal flowers. So let me know what you guys think, and I will be right back.